We are the group Ed and his friends. So today we are about to tackle Thomas Alva Edison, his inventions and backgrounds. So, Ate Sylvia, can you proceed?
Thomas Alva Edison is one of the American inventors who was born on 1847 in Milan, one of the states in the United States. He is the son of a Canadian activist, Mr. Samuel Edison, and a teacher, Miss Nancy Edison. He is the youngest of the 7 siblings. He experienced hearing impairments due to scarlet fever and infection when he was young. He first studied in Boron, Michigan. Because he is hyperactive, he was advised to stay home while continuing learning. To help his family, he sold newspaper near the rails or train station. So at the age of 13, he published his own newspapers. When he is 15 years old, he knew to operate a telegram and become curious about things and explore, which leads him to become an inventor. He invented an electric boat recorder because it wasn't have the name of literature and recognized nobody interested about it and his invention. So he was being appreciated and his work only in New York. So he introduced his inventions, which is the universal stockbreaker. He was recognized and earned money for it and used to build a laboratory building or facility in New Jersey. He then invented a phonograph and is one of the inventions to use in a voice recording. From his experience to become a telegraph operator, he invented again a quadruplex telegraph. It is the innovation of telegraph that has a capacity to send a telegraphic signal to both two different locations. Now in 1879, he was fully discovered the one of the famous invention, which is the light bulb.
So, for further information, ako will elaborate din ang mga inventions. So this one is phonograph. So this was the first device na buo bitaw na maka-play of sounds. Kaya sa una, di ba manuso ng mga speakers. So kaniyang device na kanang provide na para maka-pamilya ng music, video, audio. So next is common na sa tuwa, kanang light bulb. So kanang essential sa kanang mga pangkuan sa panghayag sa mga balay or even sa mga buildings or sa mga big companies. So the last one is kinetoscope. So ang kinetoscope is kani devices na bitang nagpamilya siya na film o mga picture na which is iyan is slow motion kay kato sa una di ko na uso nga ana may nani or katong even sa pang cinema bitaw. So kani is kani mga film na for pictures only. So proceed na sa mga questions.
So question number 1. What made you think this characteristic is useless?
So I consider Thomas Alva Edison as a gifted learner. Kay due to his exceptional creativity, ingenuity, and prolific contribution to science and technology. So he had over 1,000 patents and is credited with inventing or significantly improving many devices that shape modern life. So when we say patents is kanang bitaw nagpasabot o official na kasulatan bitaw or a license na within sa gata sa government mo. Once if kanang isa ka inventor ka kung kanang magbuo bitaw ng mga inventions bitaw nagay kanang ihatag ng license kay ang governor tayo para katong i-invent mo is kanang kuha na bitaw ng official na ikaw na magagamit o ikaw na mismo makabaligyan na kanang wala bitaw kanang wala lain makatawag o wala lain makahatag ba na ang katong invention is accredited na sa mga. So mo to ang isa sa iyang giftedness akong kuha as a gifted learners. So also kaniya po kanang sa curiosity kanang the way he think and kanang bitaw at a young age is mura bitaw kanang nakakuha niya nga panguna mga dito na naka-state ang vision niya we kaniya ang dapat mo in the future. So kaniya ang gusto i-imprint balang ma-figure ko gusto na akong ma-figure out or ako makapagkita may initiate ang akong gusto na i-invent for the future.
So, question number 2. Describe the way in which the characters in giftedness manifest and how people around the gifted child responds to child's characteristics. So, in the history of Thomas Alva Edison, he encountered at early age with a hearing impairment due to the scarlet fever, and then the hearing impairments resulted also that his head injury. That's why both ears of him is sort of, he has sort of kanang pambitaw na mo'y nakababag sa ija nga maka-learn or maka-functions ba, lahi mag-group sa normal na mga bata, makabati siya. So that's why ang advice sa maestra is ilahi sila sa school, gi-advise sila nga mag-temporary learning sa bayay. So sa katong time, di ba, di man sila makabati. So kato na, multi-factors nga, makababag sa ijang pag-learning, pero ingon mo sila sa ijang quote, genius is 1%, ang inspiration daw 99% pod sa ang perspective. So dito ipakita nga dili pagka ang ijang pagka kung nabungol bitaw siya o tapos ijang wato ijang ibasihan sa kapila siya na failure, kapila siya nag-try sa 30 ijang edad, sa 50 ijang edad, gagamit din ijang diskarte tanan, tapos pag-invent, tapos napag-isip yung mga time na past researchers o ganang inventors nga ijang gi-invite man siya, na correctionan niya nga dili man mao imong pagpaling ana, pero in a way, so na-test man niya sakto siya. So dito na nibong, dito na siya nailhan, dito na siya siya ang ijang suga nga ijang nauna na discover kay mo ay nagpalay sa mga kasada sa Amerika. Sumutong na nibong siya, and then ang ijang deafness heavenly influence his attitude and career, providing motivation for many of his inventions. So sa kanang God kay kanang ijang mga na-invent karon present mga karon nga time. So murag dito napadadyon bitaw waya ingon nga nawaya. Dili kung trend dra siya nga pagkaron trend na siya nawa adadyon hantod siya nga makita ninyo nagamit very essentials hantod karon.
So the number 3 question. In which profile of gifted individuals does this character fall? Does this fall creative, underground, at west, wise, exceptional, autonomous learner, explain your answer. Basically po na.
So, Edison is considered as twice exceptional and creative individual. Kaya ang twice exceptional has both giftedness and learning challenges. Kaya si Edison is also considered as slow or confused si Ja, laong sa ijang teacher itong nag-eskwela pa si Ja. Then, he had learning challenges or ADHD. So, despite sa ijang learning challenges, na-create ni Ja ang pagiging creativity. So, dito na broad ang ijang, so isa pud ka ang gifted learner si Ja, isa pud ang creativity. Dito kay na broad man ang ijang ability sa ijang imagination na broaden.
So the fourth question is, what factors in the story were helpful and harmful to this character giftedness? What were the consequences brought about by these factors to the character? So can we answer this, Mr. Panimugan?
So the helpful factors to Edison's giftedness included his mother's support and his self-directed learning. Harmful factors were the rigid school system that didn't accommodate this curiosity. The questions. As a result, his mother nurtured his talents, leading to his success, while the school rejection pushed him away from formal education, but toward innovation and independent discovery.
So the last question is, as a future of teacher, how would you handle students with the same characteristic as this character? So, basic yan, I think.
Ako na. So as a future educator, I would have to navigate between the students with acceleration and enrichment. Though I am a future educator, which is my goal is to assess them well to support the knowledge of the learners have. He or she will be recognized as a unique and instilled in their minds that whatever or how they acquire their knowledge themselves, the learning that they have still fair treatment to avoid or neglect and the discrimination and stereotyping. So kung sa ako ang paboran sa panahon nga kanang ako ang magtudlo, siguro kung sa senior high school, kung kinsa tong mga bata bitaw, like kinsa tong mga naka-experience bitaw or na-experience ba din during sa inyong senior high school, kanapit ang expo sa eskwela nga nabitaw dito ipang display ang mga mga works dito. So kani kung si Jana sa karon nga kapanahonan nga grabe yung ka abtik mo invento, dapat ikuang ka jud i-impose bitaw exhibit ma-exhibit ang ijang kuan tanan mga inventions o tanan mga creativity nga nahimo ni Ja aron pod ma-push ang ubang bata naay talent bitaw madili nila i-hide ilang i-showcase nila para pag-abot sa panahon mabot kay kanang sa economical side pod diba naisudutan sa kang edison nga nakakwarta si Ja to nga pila pa iyang edad gumikan sa iyang talent gumikan sa iyang invention. So kailangan po dili ra individually makabenefits ang bata about sa iyang invention sa economical side sa entero pod kuan sa nasod kung asa sa or sa entero Pilipinas.
So next, listening ko na.
So, as a future teacher, encountering a student with same characteristic of Thomas Alva Edison, that has curiosity and drive for innovation. It will give me bit challenges and exciting. Therefore, I have to make a strategy to apply to these students. So first is I have to be observant and understanding. Para mahibawan ako kung asa ang isa ka student interested sa paningakuan area. Then, para mahibawan mo ako kung unsa ang isang mga learning style. So, also, and I will create an individualized learning plans para mahatagan ako specific needs ang isa ka bata para mamit na ako ang ijang koan interest.
So next, Mr. Panimugan.
As a future teacher, of course, I would nurture curiosity, encourage creative thinking, and provide flexible learning opportunities for my students, like Thomas Edison. I'd offer hands-on activities, support independent exploration, and create an environment where question and problem solving are valued. So understanding that traditional methods may not fit to them, so we must tailor the approach to make their unique and foster their potential.
Sige. Lastly is, naingon naman na tanan, to make it short and guys, overall view sa kaning kuan, how to handle this kind of student is mag-need of ka ng kuan bitaw, flexible, thoughtful, and supportive approach. That's all. Thank you.